Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will learn how to use filter cells action in Power Automate Desktop. So please watch this video till then so that you can understand it completely. And if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe it. So let's get started. In Power Automate Desktop, previously we did not have any Excel action to filter the data. But now we have got an action which is filtered cells in Excel worksheet action, which will help you to filter the data from your Excel worksheet. And also if you have data in the table format, you can also filter the data from the table as well. In today's video, we are going to work with this Excel file where we have first name, last name, company name, role in company, address, email and phone number, right? I'll go to Power Automate Desktop. Since my Excel file is already open, I will use attach to running Excel. But if you are going to launch the Excel, then you can use launch Excel if your Excel file is already closed. From here, I will use document name. I will click on save. And then I will go to filtered cells in Excel worksheet. So here we have three options. One is from active worksheet and table and range. Let's say your Excel workbook is having multiple sheets. In that case, you will not get to know which sheet is already active. To activate a sheet manually, you can use set active Excel worksheet, right? And here what you will have to do is you will have to define the name of the worksheet, or you can also specify the index of the worksheet. Make sure that index of the worksheet starts from 1, right? For now, in my case, I have only one Excel sheet, so I will leave it as it is. I will use filtered cells, and here I have to specify the column. So you can specify the column based on the column number. So number of the column is going to start from 1, and once you will click on edit, you will have an option to create a rule, and here you can specify what value you want to filter from the first column. So let's say I have a value called John. I will click on done, and then I will click on save. Now I will run the bot. Execution has completed, and here you can see that the filter has been applied on the column 1. After applying the filter, if you want to clear the filter, you can use clear filters in Excel worksheet. And here again you have two options. One is active sheet, another one is a table. And then here you can enable an option to specify the column where you want to clear the filter. Here also you can specify the number of the column from where you want to remove the filter. I will disable it for now so that it can clear filter from the entire Excel worksheet. I will click on save, and then I will put a breakpoint here. Then I will open the filter cells in Excel worksheet, and here now I will specify the name of the column, which is A, not the column name but the ABCD, the column name which is specified in the column of the Excel worksheet. Then I will click on save, and then I will run the bot. And now here you can see that filter has been applied. I have placed the Excel worksheet and Power Automate Desktop side by side so that you can see the execution in real time. I will click on run next step, and you will see that filter has been removed from the Excel worksheet. So now you understand that if you want to specify the column name, in that case you will have to give this column name, which is A B C D E F, or else you have to specify the index of the column, which is going to start from 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? If you're wondering how can you specify the name of the column, right, in that case you need to make sure that your Excel data is formatted in table format, right? And then you can go to insert and you can click on table, and here you can see that a table is going to be created with your available data in the sheet, and it is saying that my table has headers, which is already checked. I will click on OK, and the table name is table 1, right? Now here I can change the setting as table, and I can specify the table name, which is table 1, and now I can specify the column name, which is first name. And now I will run the bot. Now you will see that it will be able to apply the filter based on the column name, right? And if I run it again, the filter will be removed. So if your table or your Excel worksheet data is formatted as table, in that case you can specify the column index, name of the column, which is ABCD, and actual name of the column given in the data, which is first name, last name, company name, role in company in my case, right? Now the same setting we can apply in the clear filters in Excel worksheet. In that case I will go to table, and here I'll specify the name of the table that we have created, which is table 1. And let's say if you want to specify the column from where you want to remove the filter, you can specify index of the column, which can be 1 2 3 4 5 etc., and column name, which can be ABCD. And also, since you have chosen table, here you can specify the name of the column, which is first name, right? Now if I will run the bot, you will see that it will apply filter on column A, which is first name, and once I will click on run next step, filter will be removed, right? Now what I will do is I will go to filtered cells in Excel worksheet, and here instead of applying a filter on column first name, now I will apply filter on role in company, and here I will give the condition as analyst. If I want to change the conditional, I will have to enable the advanced settings, and then I will go to contains, and here I can say analyst. And let's say if you want to add one more condition, in that case you have to specify that which operator you want to specify here. So it could be or and, so I will choose and here I will give the condition as equal to, let's say, IT specialist, or here I can say that it should be or, so that we can get employees with both the roles. I will click on done, and then I will click on save, and then I will run the bot. And here you can see that filter has been applied in the role in company, and employees with both the roles, which is analyst and IT specialist, have been filtered, right? Now in the filtered cells in Excel worksheet action, we have last option, which is range. And in the range, we can specify the cells, right? So let's say I want to apply filter on A1, which is first name, or I can say, instead of specifying the name of the header, I can say 1. And here, if I want to delete the condition, I can just right click and say delete, and here I'll make it as John, and then click on done. I will click on save, and then I will run the bot. And here you can see that data has been filtered where we have the value as John. So here you can specify the named cells also if you want to filter the data, but you have to just ensure one thing is that when you are specifying the column, you have to make sure that if you have selected the table, in that case you can specify the header, otherwise you can specify the column index or name of the column, which is ABCD. If you want to specify the full range of the data, you can also come here and say A1, which is from the A1, right, where we have first name and the first row is 1, right, and the last row that we have is in the G column, which is G11. So we can specify that also by using A1 colon and G11. And I want to specify the filter on first column, and which is having the condition as John. I will click on save, and then I will run the bot. And you can see here that the filter has been applied on the Excel data. So this is how you can use filtered cells and clear filters action in Power Automate Desktop. If you like this video, please click on the like button and please subscribe my YouTube channel. If you have any question, please post it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.